So everyone has a nose. Let's talk about our noses. Okay, what does your nose do? We know this, kind of, right?
The nose has three basic purposes.
Oh, I would think it would just be one.
Well, yes, there is one. It's to let air into your lungs. But the reason for having a nose is so it can clean the air, it can moisturize the air, and also warm the air up.
Oh.
So it's clean and warm and moist for your lungs.
Okay, well, so what's the difference between a nose and sinuses?
Sinuses are structures next to the nose, but we're not really sure what they do. There have been a lot of proposals over the years, lightening your head, helping resonate your voice, but nobody's really sure that that has been proven.
My sinuses cause me grief. That's what they do. They're causing me grief.
That's exactly
I had
what
a
they
doctor
do.
once tell me that if I waxed, because I suffer from sinuses as badly, I hate allergies, that if I wax the inside of my nose and get rid of the hair, that will fix it.
You heard of that?
No.
No.
I don't think that is probably going to help.
Okay.
Well,
Good one, doctor.
What's this up here? How can this help with our sinuses?
Well, so the first job that your nose has to do is to moisturize the air. So in Utah especially, supplementing the moisture with a saline nasal spray helps. This particular brand is, it's a Utah company, which is interesting. But I first heard about xylitol as an added ingredient from a little medical article that said if kids will chew gum with xylitol, they'll have fewer ear infections.
Wow.
Well, since I put tubes in kids' ears and most of them are between 6 months and 3 years, I didn't think that was very practical.
Right.
So that was 20-some years ago.
20 years ago, and it's come full circle, and here it is.
And
in
now
front of us
somebody has
again.
made this product. So when this product came out with xylitol in a nasal spray, I thought, well, this is
That's
an
the way
easy
to
way
go.
Well,
to
I
get
love that it
xylitol into the
says
nose.
it's gentle enough for infants because 2 of
Absolutely.
my 3 boys have had to have tubes in their ears. So this is something definitely that I'm interested in.
So this helps the nose function, and at the back of the nose is where the eustachian tube is that leads up into the ear. So keeping that healthy should help reduce ear infections
Dr.
too.
John, people out there that think they have a sinus problem, what are the symptoms?
For sinus problems in particular, that's pain and pressure away from the nose, across the forehead,
Across the forehead,
cheeks,
under the eyes?
under the eyes, between the eyes, where nasal problems are most going to be in the nose. Congestion, running, I mean, both problems are going to have nasal congestion and nasal blockage and running and dripping.
What I
One of your sorry, Jess.
you do it.
This is what are tonsil
That's
stones?
I was going to ask that
I'm looking at your list of
I was
questions
gonna
thinking,
ask that.
what
Yes.
are tonsil stones?
Tonsil stones are very familiar to those who have them and unfamiliar to those that
Well,
don't.
I kind of think I might have them. So continue.
Really?
Please go on.
So the tonsils are collections of tissue. They're not a solid ball, and they have little depressions in them called crypts. And in those crypts, most people have thought over time that maybe food got caught there, or maybe dead skin got caught there. And what has been found is that these are actually collections of bacteria that are in a hibernating phase.
Right.
And the water industry knows this better than medicine does. They're called biofilms.
Okay.
So how would you treat tonsil stones? How do you get rid of tonsil stones?
Well, in the worst cases, we'll do that first because it's easiest to talk about. In the worst cases, you take out the tonsils, and then there's no place for tonsil stones to form. Because the tonsil stones are what's called a biofilm, it's a polysaccharide that these bacteria secrete. It protects them from the environment. So you have to do something to get through that biofilm. Plaque on teeth is the same type of biofilm. So a product like xylitol that will
Helps all
help
of
to
those issues.
reduce the bacteria should help reduce the biofilms as well.
Well, I think this is so great, and I think if you're needing to get lots of your questions answered, you can go to the website Ogden Clinic, or you can give them a call up there. Thank you so much, Sean, for
Thank
being
you.
in and informing
You've
us
also
on
got
this.
some of your new facility over there at Ogden Clinic. I was there over a
Yes.
week ago. Fantastic.
It is fantastic.
It looks beautiful, lovely and fresh and new. Love it. Good job. Hey guys, coming up after the kitchen is peaches are in season. Did you know, Glenn, that it was August was the peach month?
I knew it was that time.
I didn't.
I'll be hustling over there. And coming up later on Good Things Utah, we'll take a look at this week's edition of The Younger You and looking for ways to add value and beauty to your home. Our real estate expert has some winning ideas for you. That's coming up.
Appliances for Good Things Utah provided by Mountain Land Design.